Are you ready for a good battle? I love a good battle. Let's get going for the dry shampoo battle. First up from DryBar, we have the Detox Dry Shampoo in the scent Coconut Colada. That is what it looks like. The size on this is 3.8 ounces. Has a nice little spray top up there. And what else can we tell you? Well, you're the one with the paper. Do the telling. Well, she is. So it will run you $28 for the 3.8 ounces, which makes each ounce $7.37. It did the job. Can't knock it on that. It did the job. What I noticed, though, for Coconut Colada, we had visions of tropical scent. A coconut. A little fruit. Smelled like hairspray. Which is not the end of the world yet. It wasn't what I was anticipating. So we have an opponent. And this one is from Kloraine. This is the dry shampoo with nettle. And it's for oily or dark hair. At times, it has left a little bit of a residue, but not very often. Not very often. And the size on this one is a little smaller than the other one. This is 3.2 ounces. I first got this in an Allure box. I think that was the one where I was frustrated and I threw the plastic fingernails at the camera. Yeah, go back and watch that one. It was a December box. Anyway, I wound up trying this and found, gee, maybe I do kind of like this. I have since purchased this, I think also again from Allure, and I think I've seen it when you do an internet search on Amazon or some other big box stores. So this is Kloraine, and that is spelled with a K. Klorane, and this is the one with nettle. And what do we have price-wise? $24. So each ounce is $7.50. So for all practical purposes, they're about the same price. The Kloraine product is plant-based. That's nice. Yes. And apparently nettle is what absorbs the oil. And a little history on nettle here, which says that it has a culinary use, food source for butterflies, and traditionally it was a medication way back in before we had medication. That was your history lesson for the day, or your science lesson. What I am liking about this is there's really not a scent. Oh, that's nice. So you can put it in your hair and it doesn't have to follow you around with a heavy scent. Yeah, which is why I was hoping that the product from DryBar, since it said that it was Coconut Colada, that the scent that might linger would be pleasant. So, we're going to deliberate real quick.
What's making
And the winner of today's battle is my ride or die Kloraine. That DryBar product, it smelled like hairspray. If it had smelled pina colada-y, almost dropped my notes. That was a good save. If the other one had smelled better, it would have been a much closer battle, but it smelled like hairspray. So, ride or die wins. What do you think? Have you tried either of these? What do you use for dry shampoo? Let us know down below. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, you know the routine. Check out another video. And we hope to see you again. Thanks for watching.